Hello everyone, welcome. It's time for Mahjong Monday. It's happening. It has been a week. Oh my god, this past week was the week with the bird scenario. Feels like it was ages ago, but that was like 5 days ago. That's so weird. Anyway, we're gonna play some Mahjong. The event's going on, but it's just a sign-in event, so nothing too interesting. We don't even have a summon up. Let's do some gold south or gold east. Welcome, welcome. It has been a long week, a long weekend. I feel like I've just been running around. Expert 121. Dora is 8 mon, 3 7 6 8, pair 3, pair 4, 8, pair 9, pair south green. We could Toy or Chi Toy here, but probably Toy would be better because we get to open on the south. Or, I mean, the 3-4 is pretty solid. We can get something for that, maybe we just... I mean, it doesn't super matter. Probably got the 6 next, from a Toy perspective. I've been looking into... I just learned about Phantom Blade Zero on Blue Sky the other day. That game looks really fucking cool. And it doesn't have fucking AI in it, so I'm there. I'm game. Hell yeah, get some Dora. I was just saying the other day, I feel like you have to be really, really confident in your game for one of the trailers on Steam to be an entire uncut, unedited boss fight. It's just like, here's a boss fight. We're not gonna cut shit. It's just gonna be the entire unedited boss fight, essentially spoiling the boss fight for you. And you're still gonna want to play the game. And they're right. Like, it's such a good fight. It looks so fun. We would have been fine there because we have the south, but I want to milk as many points as I can out of this. Signing up for a Mahjong tournament next month. Oh, how did practice go? Four, 4, 3. Well, you know, you can't win them all. It's a learning curve. But now, see, now you got them out of your system, so at the tournament you'll be great. If you did good at practice, then you'd do bad at the tournament. No! Oh, my hand was so beautiful! Alright, I like this. 3, so is Dora. But yeah, Phantom Blade Zero looks really fun. I am hesitant to say that I'm going to play it because they have not released the system requirements yet, and I fear I will not make it. I fear I will fall short. But it looks really fun. Especially because, like, I got kind of excited about Where Winds Meet, but it's like there's a lot of AI use in it, which, like, there's a cultural divide on, like, public perception of AI use for sure. But it's cool to see a wuxia game that is explicitly no AI. Would have won Nagashi Mangan on the hand, but tournament rules don't score it. Oh no! That's cruel. That's cruel. I think they should let you do that for fun. Because, like, what's the argument? Is it's like it's too luck-based? It's Mahjong. I think Nagashi Mangan should count. But Raid's going great. I'm really excited. So many dumb edge cases. Yeah. No, I mean it's probably like the smart or like proper thing to do, but it's dumb. But Raid's going great. I like forgot what it felt like to go at speed through a fight. Cause like we were on Sugar Riot for what? Like a month and a half? Maybe 2 months? We're in phase 3 and got him down to Bird Abominator down to like 16% so far. At like session 3. So we're fucking cruising. I mean, there's a lot to clean up, but it's crazy how fast it feels. Yeah, we really don't have to worry about the DPS checks. Like, the first ads are nothing. I'm really hoping that we can kill him before phase 3 deathmatch, because that shit's scary. Put all the missing body checks from M7 into M8. Perfect. I mean, if nothing else, the music is killer this tier, or last tier. The tier we're doing. So there's that at least. Probably could have kept the 3. I have too many pairs here. Don't need all these. Sunshoku 6, 7, 8's on the table. Another 6. I guess I'll just put the 1s. Because picking up like a 5, 6 or something would be better than... These 1s are dead weight. Another 6? Okay. We would have had 5 pairs if I'd held the 1s. Not that that would be a good thing to go for, but... Okay, we're running out of 7s. Well, I guess... I mean, do we? Fuck it. The 3. It's 26 left. This my hand has gone from okay pace to fucking nothing. I palm? I don't think I palm here. Kinda committed. Fuck. I'd probably just try not to deal in. And accept the no 10 tax. This is probably going for a flush in addition to the east. You know what? That works. I didn't deal in. That's the goal. And it's all last. And I'm sitting pretty at 24k. Pair West. And Adora. It's not nothing. It's not a lot, but it's not nothing. Okay, green's on the table. We can cut that now. Cutting it for the 9 was not a great move, but didn't make my hand worse. Just the same. I could go for outside. What if we did that? That would be fun. That's what? 1 Han? Incredible move. Incredible strategic move from Nona here. I still need to find folks to do treasure maps with for Mog Tomes. I've been logging on and doing my roulettes just to try and get the... Okay, we chi this. If we're going for outside, we chi that. We have the pair. Depending on what we draw, we could Sanshoku as well, which would be slightly better. It would be 2 Han instead of 1 Han. Bad weight. Three norths. Yuck. Yeah. I just barely squeaked out this week's Mogtome stuff. I'm gonna have to toss my Wondrous Tales book. So I've been focusing mainly on just doing my release and trying to get second chance points. That could be deal in. That's dangerous. Unnecessary. We just take our safe discard. Give up on outside. The goal is for hopefully Shimocha, no sorry, Kamicha to deal in, which could put us in second. 3 peen was safer than 3 mon. 6 peen was safe, but that was a while ago. I guess the second 6 peen was. Oh, come on! I think I should get to be in second for that. I called it. Well, I guess we go again. I forgot that's how I'll last. Yeah, you're right. Well, this is not a good hand, and I don't like it. It's only 8 terminals. Yeah, I'm not gonna gamble on orphans on this hand. Okay, it's not the worst now. Tanaka. It's not good, but it's not the worst. And cut some terminals. Maybe cut the red now, just so I don't deal it in. Oh, did you just, like, only draw terminals and honors? Okay, we cut west next. See, now this is becoming a hand. Aka 2. Some sequences. Like, this is something. So I'm very 13 or 14. Ugh. Okay. I think this is the obvious cut. We get something here. Something here. We get Tanyo, Aka 2. I mean, that's basically it. Right? Tanyo, Aka 2. Oh, you know what? I mean, I'm gonna take this because it's great, but we actually were on the verge of Sanshoku the long way. We had the pair 5. Yeah, Sanshoku Doku. Thank you. No, bruh. I'll take a Mangan into first. Yeah, no peen food. Let's just hit the direct one more match button. Yeah, I can't get it with 5 on triplet anyway. That's what I was thinking. I was like, can I like wait to improve this? And I was like, not really. Not without having to cut stuff. Yeah, right, and if I cut the 5 on triplet down to a pair, now I have the 5 so triplet / pair. So like, it fucks me anyway. 3-2-2. Starting in south with pair south and pair white, which I like. I like this. This is a hand. Okay. I'm listening. What do you have for me, the universe? I'm listening. I am. My ears are open. My ears, my heart, my soul are open. Damn. Not open enough. Go for half flush. I mean, this red's gonna fuck me. But until red hits the table, I don't really want to cut it. I'm listening. I'm listening to Lady Luck with the beautiful heart of a child's eyes. I'm open. I'm aware. Please use me as your instrument. Yeah, fuck it. There we go. Well, like, it's hard. Yeah, I mean, now I gotta cut it. But we got lucky. Ooh, Mordora, please, 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 please. Aww. What the heck? My hand! For 2,000 points? For 2,000 points you do this to me? I can't believe you. I'm cutting your wins just for that. Soundtrack of 678 is not out of the question. Although, obviously, we have a ways to go in the Sozu department. Well, I say that. I say that. Soundtrack of 567 also in the cards. We have some options. There's a possibility that we squeak out of this one. That's Dora. We'll cut the one too, because it's garbage. Technically with Tanya, but I'm not opening on Tanya. Tanya Door 2 is not the worst. But I feel like we can do better. Especially with the potential of this. This threatens our Tanya. 3, 4, 3, 4, 5. Okay. This is facing some budget cuts up here. Oh, hold on one second.
いいね。お、あれ、勝っちゃった？
Hi everyone. Sorry about that. My gecko escaped, so I had to set up a trap. She's still at large, but I had to watch some videos on how to find a gecko.
CPU は正常に稼働中。
So I figure we'll do one more match. But yeah, she's somewhere in there. She's somewhere in that room. The videos I was watching were saying that they are hardy animals, so hopefully she's doing okay. And she'll probably show up as soon as I stop looking for her. So, because animals. So, I'm worried, but I'm like less worried than before I watched the video by the gecko guy that was like, they're probably fine. So, she's probably fine, but I don't know, it's dry. So we made her enclosure really moist. And we like just fed her, so she's in a good position. I just wish it wasn't right now. Okay, there's our pair. I think we cut the funny number. Yeah, it was a good call to cut the funny number. Oh. Sorry. I unfortunately I have like no control over the ad volume, and I think ads have been just like paying the fine for having them be too loud or whatever. Cause like I'm in the yellow on my end. So, cause like I'm looking at my mixer. I'm like high green to yellow. I can turn myself up slightly, like here. But it's just I hate this with ads. I feel like ads are so loud compared to any other content. But I apologize. Because I have this issue with podcasts where they'll have the like what's the service? I don't know. There's a podcast service that like auto inserts mid-roll ads basically. And I hate it a lot because the ads that they use are garbage. I should have ditched the 9 instead. But also, like, the audio balancing is so fucked. Because they just crank it. They just crank it so high. But, like, I'm sitting relatively close to my mic. Like, it's just on the other side of my keyboard from me. But again, I apologize for your ears. When I just came back, I was talking maybe a little quiet because I've been frantically gecko searching. But I hate how fucking ads work on the internet these days. Like, we could just not have them be as terrible as they are. But some corporate bigwigs gotta make that money. So fuck the rest of us. Am I fucked here on this? I might be fucked on that. 258. It's 3 2s. There's 3 5s. There's 2 8s. Okay, I'm not fucked on it.
リーチ
There we go. Ugh.
リーチがツモ
Free Sumo? Pog?
リーチ一発ツモハッ
Man, I'm just worried about my gecko. Like, I'm less worried than I was before, but it's like, I just want her to be okay. She's a tough little fucker. So she'll probably be fine, but I don't know, she's a tough little fucker when she's in her beautiful little house. She doesn't know how outside work. But she's probably fucking chilling. And I'm freaking out and she's just totally fine. That's what I have to roll with. Is that she's just totally chill. And I'm freaking out, but she's fine. I don't know if anyone has any gecko catching tips. Hit me up. I was like beating myself up about it because like I swear I closed her enclosure the other day, but the tank door was open, and it wasn't like a crack open where like maybe she forced it. It was like open. I swear I closed it. I swear I closed it. I don't know. I'm also trying not to fall into the like magical thinking rabbit hole, where if I imagine a worst case scenario, then it's happening. But like, she's fine. She just ate. I gave her a good old spritz last night, and we made sure her enclosure is very humid, so it is desirable to return to. So she'll be fine. There's just a lot of nooks and crannies in that room, unfortunately.
感謝
Okay, so we're gonna cut our 3-4 here. So here's hoping she's fine. Three, 4, 5. I mean, I wanted to cut this down to 1 because this will put me in footy 10 if I do this. Because I've already ditched the 6, so I can't fuck with that. If I could pick up a 6 or a 9, so then at least we're doing something. Coming up on the end here, and I don't have 10 by. I could call hold on either one of these two, which would get me on Tenpai. Might be worth. Cut that just to get me out of potential 40-10. What are we doing? What's going on? What's the goal here? Do I call reach? No, I just sit on beam though. Cool. What a nothing of a hand. Pair East, I'll take. I'll take that. 13 Dora. Whew. Okay, good. Almost canceled the hand there. I'd very much like to keep this. Thank you very much. I think we've got the 1-2. Even though we could open it on a 3, I think it's just not super valuable. Recon. Well, now I'm regretting cutting my Pinzu. Red. Bit late, but holding onto it this long was hubris anyway. I am trying to figure out something for oh, I should have dished the 5. Go for flush. This shit's free. What was I fucking saying? Oh, I'm trying to figure out something vis-a-vis mic boom arm shock mount. That's what it's called, a shock mount for my mic. Because it does carry a lot of noise that I'm like digitally removing. Now this is foolish. I can't commit to it after the fact. I've got a 7 here. But yeah, there's a lot of noise that I'm digitally removing that I'd like to just practically remove. And also that would mean I could put my mic closer to my body. So it would be a better sonic experience. But I have not figured out a good solution for that yet. Because everything I can find either has reviews saying it's garbage or costs several $100s I don't have. But that is on the table. Because I do know the noise and volume are an issue, which I'm trying to mitigate with digital tools as best I can. Just with limited success. Man, I did the thing again where, like, I was freaking out about the situation, so I forgot to breathe. And now I'm out of breath. Because I just forgot to breathe, because I was freaking out.
Senpai.
Wow, another fucking nothing burger. Huh? Are we just gonna keep doing this? Is this where we're at? Four pair. 5 pair. 9 peen, 6 9 so. Probably should have just opened on that and gone for Toy Toy. Instead of this weird Chi-Toy angle. But who would I be without Chi-Toy? Who would I be as a person? Chi-Toy is my rock. Now I'm committed. Now I gotta. 6 is probably my least valuable. I'll swap that for an 8. No. At least the deal advances. Totally forgot to think about defense there. Alright, we are north. Dora is 6 mon. I like this. Cut west, we'll cut north next. Then 1 mon. 9 so. Peen also. I like this. Potential Ipeco 2 3 4. We got a pair here already. 4 5 I like. Especially if we cut the 8. Once we fill one of these, either the 4 5 or the 2 3 4. Ideally, we either get a 2 peen or something for the 4 5 so we can wait on the potentially Peiko. Rather than if we pick up a 5 peen. We're not in a great spot. I mean, it's fine. It's just I would prefer to get the Ipeco if possible. Okay, the 8. Don't really have any evidence that the 8 is safe. But the 6 I'm more worried about. So I discarded the 7. 9 peen is safe, but we already knew that. Both of these I don't like discarding. This is a worrisome situation when it comes to defense. Largely, I think, because I have no idea what I'm doing. Like, that's... okay. get away with it, but... Fine. I'm just clicking buttons at this point. I think I've run out of brain steam. F4? I don't want all this. Four, at least we had Suji. And just try and get on Tenpai, I guess we know. And that's an incredibly risky discard. Get away with it. We can call pawn on either one of these and discard the 4. We can chi here. Just to get on Tenpai. We deal in? Yeah. That's what I thought. 1 Han, I'll gladly pay you 1 Han. Absolutely. To get us to East 4, I'll do fucking anything. Okay. Sorry, I've realized now that my mood has taken a sharp decline. I apologize for how that's reflecting on the stream. We'll finish out this one and then we'll call it for today. Fucking lizards, man. They don't understand. I had to build them as spaceships so they could live in my home. Why would you leave the spaceship? I made you a climate-controlled spaceship. We better not to call con there, because the 6-7 is... Oh, I said it. Because those 2 tiles would give me a double-sided pair, but... If we do this closed, we get a... additional chance at aura. But honestly, as long as I don't deal in here, and ideally as long as Clement doesn't win a hand here, we're sitting pretty. And pull first out of this. 8-9 is not a good weight, but it is something. I mean, I don't need all these pairs. Probably cut the pair of 1s. Yeah, got the pair 1s here. We get a 2, 3, 4, we have pair 5. So all the 6s accounted for. Totally fine. Totally fine. I'll take that. That leaves me happily in first. Happily in first. Alright, folks. Sorry. Okay. Let's see if there's anyone I can raid, because that would be fun. Let's there nobody else from Big Chunky? Yeah, let's just call it. I think we're at a good spot. All right, so I will see you all Wednesday. We're doing raid, and then after that is Nebulous, but I will keep you posted. And then Friday we're doing raid, and then Shadow the Hedgehog. I promise this week, unless there's a fucking bird incident, which honestly this week is already having the gecko incident, so we'll see. But I'll try and get my schedule up soon-ish. I'm just working out some collab stuff to see when that would fit. So I'll see you all next time, everyone. Bye!